Jeff Solo. 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 Jeff Solo Times.
Alrighty folks, welcome to Jeff Solo. How's it going? Today's video we're going to be taking a look at some subscriber gifts. A couple of subscribers, friends of mine, have sent me some stuff out of the kindness of their hearts. So I thought I would share the love with you guys. Now, the first thing I received was from a pal of mine called Dave Shotton. Top man. I'll put a link to his channel below. Really nice guy. Really got a lot of time for Dave. And he sent me, he upgraded his Raven. And so he sent me his old Raven. And here it is. So yeah, it's the first mask vehicle that I have had pretty much complete for years. I did have a couple back in the day, which I will try and get again, but it's just brilliant. I love it when they're played with. Like, I don't want it minty fresh. I love the fact that this has actually been loved. Look, there's a wee rip in the tyre, but that doesn't matter. It's been played with and loved, and I am over the moon to be the new custodian of this Raven. Now, he comes with his driver, which I think his name, I've done a bit of research, I think it's Calhoun Burns, with his mask, and of course I didn't research the mask, but I know who the guy is, so that's half the battle, I suppose. But yeah, I should have really checked the mask name. But regardless, a really cool piece, and it just sits over there next to my desk, so thanks Dave, that's awesome. Dave also sent me the radar disc, or radar dish, for the Millennium Falcon, which I possibly have been looking for the best part of 5 years. So that was another brilliant piece to complete my Millennium Falcon. I keep looking down here because I'm looking at it. I can't get it out of the cabinet. It's a bit of a footer about. I'll end up probably making the house explode. So we'll just leave it in there for now. So thanks Dave. Really appreciate that, buddy. Really cool. Yes. So that was Dave's wee bits he sent me. The next is my old pal Mick again. He's at it again. He's back with a bang. And I have opened this box, and I've left one of the bots downstairs. So he sent me some bots. I'm getting right into my G1 bots at the moment. And he sent me one which I was asking Dave about, and I've left him downstairs. So, and I don't know how to cut and edit. So I could stop this video and see if I could do it, but then where's the magic in that? So he sent me a bot which is downstairs, which I'll show in the next video. But the bits he sent me, here's the box. And in the top of this box there was a Terminator, what's this? Half-scale endoskull head. It's pretty awesome. Now he said he had a few of these, and I was like, oh, I might be interested in one of those, Mick. So he sent me one. What a guy. He's top fella, Mick. He keeps lavishing me with gifts, which I'm not complaining about. So yeah, really cool. I'll just sit on my desk as well. It'll go with something else that I bought today at the car boot sale. I didn't have a great car boot today, folks. That's why I'm just showing you these boxes, so you can get a bit of your Jeff Solo fix for the week. But I did get a couple of bits which I'll show you at the end of this video. Anyway, back to Mick's goodness. So he got me the ectoskull, endoskull, I don't know. And he also sent me some kick-ass bots. Now, he sent me this chap, Snapdragon, I think his name is. Now, the one I had, this bit was loosey-goosey. I mean, it was basically like that all the time. This one has obviously been stoked up with its Viagra, and it's absolutely fine and dandy. So, really happy with that. It's actually in quite nice condition. So, yeah, now I'm trying to get the thing I've realised buying G1 toys now, or getting them, and I've also bought a couple, is the fact that I never really delved into it much, but see the parts for them, holy Monopoly. They're expensive. I think Snapdragon's head's about £25–30. But you kind of need it, or you can't transform him. So, yeah, if anyone's got a Snapdragon head that they want to maybe sell to me, but not for 35 quid, drop in the comments. Because that's mental. But so, yeah, there you go. But maybe that's the going rate. I don't know if you guys know, any of you Transformers aficionados. I'm just delving into the G1 bots. I'm going to be one of those G1 wankers, I'm afraid. I'm not really interested in any of the modern stuff, but I do like the G1 stuff. I'm not going to collect every G1 bot known to man, but I like the idea of kind of cleaning them up, putting fresh decals on them, getting bits for them. You know, I like that kind of interaction with the toys rather than buying a complete one for like a grossly inflated price and then just whacking it on my shelf. I'm not really interested. I want to do some groundwork. So yeah, so I need parts for this chap, which I will find. It'll be a labour of love. Right, what else did he send me? He sent me some Rock Lords. He sent me this purple chap and this green chap. So I don't know what their names are, but it's always great to have a couple of Rock Lords. I've got my favourite Rock Lord. I've only got one. And it's this guy. I had this one as a kid, so he kind of holds a bit of sentimental value to me. But I also now have a couple of pals for him. So, yeah, rock and roll, baby. So there you go. That's those. Now, this one was actually the pièce de résistance, I think, in Mick's box. I opened this and I was just transported back to being a kid. I had these when I was a kid. These type of bots with the flip gun action. I absolutely loved them. And when I saw this in the box, I just was like, yeah, beauty. I have actually, I had the, is it Gears? The car? It's not Gears. I can't remember what it's called. But it's like the sports car, the orange and grey sports car, and the guns kind of flip over the top. I had that one as a kid. So I've actually rebought that one on the back of this. So thanks, Mick. But yeah, it's really cool. Really excited to have that, and the guns still work fine. I'm going to do them up. I'm going to try and get repro decals for them. I'm going to chrome up the guns again, give them a nice clean, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to starting that wee project. So awesome times. A couple more. Well, he sent. No, hold on. That's what it was. He sent me this, which is a piece for a G1 Transformer, I believe. A G1 Transformer, G1 Dinobot, Jeff. Yeah, so I don't know which one. Probably the Stegosaurus. In fact, oh, it is. I've got him. I've got the toy. It is. It's part of the Stegosaurus one. And sorry, I'm butchering the name. Slag, maybe? No. Snarl? Snag? Oh, no, I think I've got that wrong. But anyway, so a cool wee extra piece. It looks like it's not broken. So that's great. So maybe this will be worth £1 million. I'll be able to swap it for a Snapdragon head. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Right. On and on. On and on and on. On and on and on. He sent me some Captain Scarlet figures from 1993. So I've got Captain Black, who's always the best, and Captain Red, aka Captain Scarlet. Really cool. I actually got rid of my Captain Scarlet recently, and I bundled it away and got rid of it because the top of the hat, there was a big chip out of it, but this one is in good nick, and I'll probably touch him up and yeah, make him look awesome again. Brilliant. And then the final few bits, he sent me this PVC. Is this the Fallen? Possibly. I don't know. There's no maker's marks or anything on him. I don't know if he was like in a blind bag or something like that. But I got the Fallen, if that's his name. This Burger King one, or is it McDonald's? McDonald's 2003 Transformer. I love the head, the little orange head. that is comedy gold. I think he's missing some sort of thing that makes his something turn round or something like that. But yeah, I like the fact that they stuck to like the purpley blue and grey of like Decepticons, G1 sort of, or G2-esque Decepticons for this bot. Really cool. I'm not going to try and transform him because I don't think you can. And then the final little bot was this wee guy from 2000. Yeah, from 2000. So yeah, a really cool little bot. I like that one. he kind of looks like one of the newer Matchbox cars. So yeah, he's got a similar type of wheels. So yeah, I like that. It's a cool wee bot. Really, really happy with that. If anybody knows who this guy is or what his name is, it would save me about 6 hours of trawling through the internet, because I am terrible at that. So if anybody knows the name of that wee motor, then drop it in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. So there you go, folks. Oh no, hold on, calm down, Jeffro. You've got the car boot stuff to show off as well. So I went to the car boot yesterday, and it was the worst car boot I've ever been to. It was terrible. I didn't find a single thing until the last 5 minutes, where I wandered past a stall and bought this basically out of desperation for not buying anything else. But it's kind of cool. It's Deadpool Wacky Wobbler. I paid £5 for this from a stall. My car boot is just totally disintegrated now. It's just it's a market, basically, a market full of overpriced tat, and which is really, really sad. Car boots up here seem to have died a death. I had a great one at Easter. I don't know what happened. That was just a freak, I think, because it's back to the grind again, and yeah, not an enjoyable experience for me anymore, I have to say. But I will persevere. I've got a few ideas of going to some other ones a bit further afield, so maybe this Thursday I'll try and go to one. I've never been before. I've never even been to the place that it's in before, so it'll be a bit of a mission, but I'm going to give it a red hot crack. So there we go. That is Deadpool Wacky Wobbler. And then just as I was about to leave there, I found this on a guy's stall. It is a Hulk money box. I paid £1 for this. I've washed this guy and I've dried him, but every time I go back to sort of like, oh, it must be dry now, pick him up, he starts leaking water from another sort of part of his body. So he's permanently wet. So we have a moist Hulk. It's just permanently moist. Look, see, it's doing it now. It's leaking out of like the... Look, can you see it in there? I don't know if you can pick it up on camera, but it just keeps leaking water. I don't know what's wrong with it. But anyway, a moist Hulk. So that was alright for £1. And eventually, when it dries in the year 2015... 2015? 2050. We've already been to 2015, Jeff. Okay, I should really do videos after I've just been out in the garden for 4 hours. But anyway, right, there you go, folks. That's just my quick video. Just I didn't really get a car boot haul, so I couldn't really do that. But I did get some great stuff from some subscribers, which I always appreciate you guys sending me stuff. I don't deserve it, but I do really appreciate it. And sorry about the waffling in this video. I'm going off on tangents, but yeah. I don't know what's going on. Alright, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers! Haha! Bet you weren't expecting this, guys. Jaruga is the guy's name. He is a 1989 European release of a figure that not a lot of people know about. He's also referred to as just Rescue Force. So yes, Mick sent me that guy as well. So there you go. Figured it out. Yeah!